I wondered what he was watching. You guys don't read so well. See? It says no trespassing. As I was going to town, I passed by a big trailer, cattle trailer, I guess, truck. Cowboys were coming out to get their cows. And I thought, well, I wonder what they do when they go past the ones that are in this video earlier, which I think was at least that bunch there. And I got on up the road to where the lake is and the cattle guard, and evidently they have their dogs out and put them in this pen, and then they were going up the mountain to get more. So I guess that's how they do it. I don't know, you guys, some of you are cows. Sometimes there's some bulls in there that kind of watch over the cows all summer. So typically the bulls are meaner. Okay, for all my city slickers, the locals, I've been going to check how much a permit is for them to let their cattle free range. I imagine there is one, because this is national forest property and I have to pay for the rocks or whatever you get out of it. Anyway, for the city folks, the locals take their cows up into the mountains in the summer where they have their babies and get fattened up, and then, so this is the road, but this is a cattle guard. I guess they might be universal all over the world. I don't know, but if you've never seen one, or if you're just a city slicker, this is what they put across the road where they don't want the cows to come back into town, because of course a cow doesn't want to walk across this sort of thing. Their hooves would get caught in there. So that keeps them from going back to town when they bring them up the mountain. No digging my parking lot today. I'm hauling these boards, some of the lumber that I've got collected for my building. There's a great big 4x4 there. Anyway, I'm hauling this stuff up the mountain to where the little cabin's gonna be, or bunkhouse. So I'm gonna stack all the lumber there, and I'm gonna clear out this spot here where the little bunkhouse is gonna be. There's the front corner, and then there'll be another one over here. That'll be 8 feet across here, and then it's going to go 15 feet back there. So that bush there, I'm going to get the chainsaw out and saw it and hack it with the my axe, and then I'll probably put some root killer on it that you can buy in the store, just so, because I don't want it growing up underneath the house. And then I'm gonna spend the day too cleaning the forest floor. So since those people cut down my trees that time, they left quite a mess. I got a lot of it cleaned up the last 2 years, but then I had my friend cut the tree that they left, so I've got quite a bit on the forest floor, all kinds of sticks and pine cones, which I can use for my kindling, my firewood this year. So we've got all the way up the mountain to clean all that stuff up, all the way up through there. And then also today I'm going to load up some of the logs that my friend cut for me. So I only get, well, the first couple loads were about 7. Wendy, I think, put in 8 one time, and then I got 7, and then I got another load of, I think, 5, and another load of just 4, I think. So I'll do 3 or 4 of them today. And the snow's coming soon, so I gotta get them out of here. Try to get as much wood out as I can for my firewood. And, like a big dummy, it takes me forever to get enough money for a chainsaw, but I got some, and I got a new chainsaw, and then I'm always building with my chainsaw. So I was working on the neighbor's porch. I'm putting a railing on his porch, and I hit, so when I was doing the neighbor's porch, I hit a nail. So that ruined my brand new chain. So now I have to get another $30 chain, $25, $30. Oh well, such is life, I guess. I'll get caught up someday, I think. I hope. It's tough. This one, my pretty trees. I can't remember what these are called. California redwood or ponderosa pine. I'll have to look them up, but they're my favorite. Hey. And I think one of them that the poachers took was one of those. So anyway, have a great day. I'll be getting back with you. In all of the dark green evergreens and the bright yellow aspens, I get most excited, of course, seeing the orange from Ohio. Of course, they have all different colors, orange, red. When you see the orange out here, it's a scrub oak. It's not a big tall oak, but it's a scrub oak, and it burns real well. So I like seeing little patches of orange. Today's load for me to unload. There's always water. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 logs and a bunch of little firewood tucked in here and there. Here's my cooler, which doesn't have anything in it except for a dead snake. And my tools and empty water bottles and oh gosh, what's in those? Oh, there's my blankets that I had up the canyon. And there's a bag, 2 bags of kindling. So, gotta get on it. I'm back, Desiderata, ready to start some chores. I put those curtains up when I start my propane tank because it keeps the propane on that side. And then when I start my wood burning stove, I can take the curtains down. Hi there, Wolfie.